pranks of all things?
Audrey says so we can sail the flags of defiance against criminals and undesirables, anchoring fundamental British standards and respectability.
But she doesn't have a cannon, Margaret.
She has a metaphorical cannon, George.
False.
That's mature, George.
Well, I think it's silly. Very, very silly. Look, the only cannon you have around here is to shoot Audrey out of it. She joined them at number 4 in the circus.
Really, George?
Oh, I need another drink.
Starting early?
After the day I've had, I'm sure you'd understand.
Yes, well, don't get drunk. You'll make our guests feel uncomfortable.
I'm sure the endless prime will do that anyway.
George?
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, George.
What's happened?
Well, it's not easy to say.
What is it?
You'll get cross.
More than likely.
Well, George.
Spit it out,
I
woman.
lost them.
You've never had them.
No, George, Bob, Dave and Clive.
Who?
The lobsters.
Name them.
You seem ashamed not to.
Well, at least we can call for them. Where'd you see them
On
last?
the kitchen unit, George.
Well, they couldn't have gotten far.
How far can they jump?
I've not known them to be able to jump,
But
Margaret.
can they jump, George?
Don't think so.
But you don't know that, do you, George?
Soon they can't.
So they could be everywhere, George, everywhere.
Well, it pays to be socially aware.
Start, George.
You couldn't have had a salmon delivered, could you?
I'm alive, Sam, Lord. I'm alive.
No, that's my point.
George, what are we going to do?
Oh, look, I see one of them.
Well, was it a lobster?
Not exactly.
What was it then?
It was your slipper.
Put it around. Now, if I was a lobster, where would I hide?
The sea, Margaret.
Don't be such an idiot.
Well, I don't know. Where would they hide? A shoe, a packet of cornflakes, a penthouse apartment somewhere?
I really wish you were more helpful, George.
Well, if you will.
Oh my God.
Well, that's answered one question.
What?
Can they jump?
Stop making weak jokes. Which one was it?
No, you didn't introduce us.
It was Dave. Oh.
How can you tell?
A mother knows these things.
I'd be concerned if you were his mother. What stays at sea happens at sea, eh, Commodore?
Well, I'm not cooking him now.
Then what are we going to do with it?
Bury it?
I'm not performing a burial for a lobster. The neighbours will think I'm funny.
They think that anyway.
I'm not.
Dark outside.
I'm not burying a lobster.
Well, I'm not cooking him. It's sick.
You're only like this because you've named them.
Well, only so I can tell them apart.
One lobster looks pretty much like another.
They have their own personalities.
Did you name other foods? Did you name the sandwiches we had earlier?
No, of course I didn't.
Well, how is this different? We're not having a lobster as a pet. It would make the cat desperate.
Please, George. It's making me desperate. Get rid of it.
All right, he's going in the bin.
Look here.
That's the date.
Oh. All right, then here.
There we are. Happy now?
Not really, George. I've got nothing to feed our guests. I mean, there are still 2 stray lobsters.
Are you drinking, Margaret?
Just a little one, George.
In my experience, it's the little one causes the problems. What time at number 21 do you get?
7.
Well, that gives us a few minutes to spare.
Good Lord, I've seen one.
It was probably your
No,
slipper.
no, George. It is a lobster.
Oh, well, panic over. Which one was it?
It's Dave. He's alive.
Well, put him in the kitchen and come back in here. There we are. Panic over.
No, George. And I can't feed 4 people on one lobster. They'll think we're poor.
Don't get me started.
We couldn't find that last one before that. Oh, they're here. How do I look?
Dreadful. How do you feel?
Dreadful.
Then at least you pulled yourself together. like me to pour you another drink, Audrey?
I haven't had one yet.
How refreshing. Never mind.
Thank you. So, how have you been, George?
Repentant.
Oh?
I shan't bore you with the details. How's Trix?
She's well, thank you, George.
No, I didn't mean that. How are you, Audrey?
Oh, very well, thank you. I just got by to pick up my umbrella. I left it here earlier.
How unfortunate.
What a lovely table.
Isn't it?
Are you having people over?
Yes, Audrey.
Oh?
Number 21.
I say, I'd quite forgotten. I do hope you didn't think I was trying to muscle in on your evening.
No, not at all, Audrey. Might I just take this opportunity to say how delightful you look?
Thank you, George.
You know, you shouldn't have dressed up just to pick up your umbrella, you know.
Well, you know me, George. I like to dress up in the evenings.
Is that a new outfit, Audrey?
Yes, it was in the Harrods sale.
Ah, and you went shopping alone, I take it?
No, of course not, Ma. I went alone. Sorry about that. Won't be a moment. They really are far more nimble than you'd expect. George.
Yeah, it's better not to ask, Audrey.
There we are. Panic over.
Are they safely contained, Margaret?
Yes, I've trapped it in the washing basket. Not going anywhere soon.
Audrey's just come round to pick up her umbrella. She'll be off then.
Nonsense! You must stay. Don't you want to meet them? I feel like I'm imposing, Margaret.
You would be imposing,
No,
Audrey.
she wouldn't. Please, Audrey. Well, only if you're sure. Of course we're sure, aren't we, George?
Well, I'm sure of something, Margaret. I can promise you that.
What time are number 21 due? 7. Oh, I must be a little fast. No, don't fast by me. That's right. You mean they're late? Well, a little. Interesting.
Interesting, what is?
Well, it's just a little point, really. What is? Well, by my reckoning, wouldn't you neighbours try to be punctual to make a good first impression? John always says punctuality is next to godliness. What are you suggesting, Audrey? Well, Margaret, George, I pose you this question. Where are they?
In their house, Audrey.
No, George, that's not what I mean.
Then what do you mean?
Well, as I said, I would expect new neighbours to be punctual. We should be their priority. You see, potentially, and not that I go in for this kind of snobbery, you understand, it could impair their social integration into the community. Some people can be very funny when it comes to tardiness. Yes, that's true, I suppose. This can only lead us to one conclusion.
That they haven't unpacked their clocks yet.
No. That at this precise moment, they're doing something more important.
You don't mean communicating with the Kremlin?
Well, I don't mean to frighten you, George, but it's a possibility. Tell me, Margaret, did you notice anything suspicious this afternoon? No. Like I said, masterminds.
Perhaps you've never heard the term fashionably late.